Hi, this is Corina Angela, and welcome to my channel, Trine Healing, Connect to Your Soul Self. Today, I wanted to, read to you an entry from Transference, Connect to Your Soul Self. It's from the book and based from my book that I wrote a couple of years ago. And this is the manuscript. And I love to just share out, random readings from this. It's all based on Edgar, Cayce, and Gladys Davis Turner, channel teachings and exercises received and translated by me. Okay, so and this is in the playlist Transference Readings. Okay, so yeah, I'd just like to, here's the manuscript, and I just love to, just, sorry. So for me, when I start rereading, I'm right back there. So it's I think it's for me as well. I mean, I'd love to share it out, and the energy shifts immediately. And when I read it, it's as if I'm right there, writing it again, and how it came through. It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty amazing. So this is the page that I open up to, entry 9, and it was written on 4/8/2019. Time start was 6:45, and time ended was 6:57. And this entry is called, it's ADHD. And it says, to work with symbols and tangible items can be the best remedy for the opening and connection to their mind. Edgar, Cayce. ADHD has been perceived and diagnosed with a multitude of treatments and medication, but the condition, some would say, is incurable. I don't believe that to be true. Today, I wanted to ask Edgar, in what ways can we help children who have been diagnosed with ADHD? Some very interesting answers were revealed in our meeting this morning. I began my first question. Q&A. CA, Corina Angela. How can we help children with ADHD? Question mark. EC, Edgar, Cayce. The schools of the future. Children outside connecting with nature to ground their mind and their bodies. Trees are mandatory for the evolution and the brain function of the pituitary glands and the pineal gland that is deep inside for optimal function of the brain and its connection. Huge results. Revelations will occur when this work is done. Schools include natural grounding, trees, transference, and for the information to receive by the wisdom of the trees, if you will. With many strategic exercises throughout the days, yet nurturing curriculum for them to envelop. Animals are very important. They are extremely beneficial for children with ADHD and autism to connect with animals. Example, when children are cleaning the hooves of horses, it is important for them to ground the strong energy into their bodies. The remembrance of all of this will help them with attuning and grounding in the energy of the frequency. Children that have been labeled with ADHD and autism need symbols, something physical and tangible to connect and reconnect to on a daily basis. And then it goes into following our excerpts from Edgar's readings and articles on ADHD and other learning disabilities. It goes into several readings that were connected to this entry and put here in the book. And they're quite long, so there's several pages, but it's just a cross-reference of what was received to search for, and yeah, the articles that were found were put in here, and coincided with the information of ADHD. And then at the end, oh, here. So I'll just read one of them because this is interesting. So volume 33, number 2 of the publication Venture Inward. Here was a paragraph. I love all nature, for there seems to be, as well as when I was a child, I attempted to speak to me very often of my maker. Life and all its essence must be from the creative energy we have called God. Plants, animals, and everything, including human beings, show their appreciation of every effort man makes towards setting forth that love that must be and must have been expressed when God brought them all into existence. And then the garden, so important to be in the garden and walking in nature and connecting in with nature. And then at the end, there was some exercises to bring forth more information as to connect to a variety of different ways for grounding in that energy that was spoken about regarding, the horse energy and the hoofs and all of those in those areas of the energy of the horse, and how important it is to have them have something tangible. It's within the touch to connect to that item that can help their brain begin to focus in on that tangible item. And if they bring it home, whatever that object is, they immediately, when they touch it, it begins their connection, that clear connection of that frequency, of that energy, and will help sustain the focus and that wonderful experience that they experienced. It's almost like a trigger effect, and it seems to be very helpful, and it may be very helpful with these exercises that were given based on what was received. So just wanted to share that today. If you have any questions or comments, please leave here. And if you have any further questions, please reach out to me at Corina at trinehealing.com. And yeah, just wanted to share this reading from Transference today. And yeah, until the next video, thank you so much for listening. Thank you.